Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen Minecrafters of YouTube, to this video on Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition elevators and other ways to ascend your fortress, stronghold, mob grinder, etc. I'm going to be showing 5 different elevators. As you can see, there's 7 lined up here, but that's because you have a spiral staircase, ladder, and your basic water elevator. Now, 11 block tall spiral staircase takes approximately 6 seconds to ascend the top of, and also it occupies a very small space. Second, also being 11 blocks tall, the ladder, approximately 5 seconds to ascend. Super easy, super basic, build it on just about anything, use it from, getting down into your mine shaft or whatnot. Next, you have the water elevator. To ascend 11 blocks took me around 8 to 9 seconds, but that's more so once you get to the top, it sort of lags a little bit as you pop through safely. I use that all the time in survival. These are more so showcased for survival than creative, seeing as in creative you can actually fly. This third one here, and technically the second actual elevator, is by Stampylonghead. It's the first time I saw it on the Xbox 360 from his YouTube channel. He was building a secret base and he builds this. It's a water elevator. This one's about 11 blocks tall, and it's actually just under 7 seconds, not counting the time it would take to go inside your boat and ascend the water elevator, boat elevator, whatever you want to call it. With the exception of getting stuck underneath the boat when you reach the top of it. I like this one. I built it on the survival map that I play on. Took a while to build because the one I built was about 100 blocks tall. But it is an excellent one. It is 5 to 10 seconds faster than just using the basic water stream to get to the top. This second one right here, the complex elevator designs, is by FedEx Gaming. It's a Tripwire Elevator, 6 to 7 seconds, and you just stand in between the water block base at the bottom, and you jump. As you trigger the tripwires, it extends the pistons, so you can go up it. Once you're up on the floor that you want to, they automatically recede, and then if you jump into it, if you wanted to ascend more floors. Water's down here in case you fall, so you don't fall to your death in survival. Super easy to build, super fast. Does not require a lot of resources. Does use redstone. 2 different kinds of circuits. All of these elevators will be in the description to links to the YouTube channels in which they are constructed in. This one isn't so much a tutorial. When you watch the video, it's like 20 minutes long because he does Minecraft Xbox 360 episodes. This one has a tutorial video, so does this one. This one is by IVIICHAELxx. It's a piston elevator. This one is super fancy. Unfortunately, problems with this one in Title Update 16 is it has to be facing east or west in order for it to work. Also, it has latency issues in multiplayer. So this is, if you're going to do this in your survival world, it will be strictly for single player use only. Also, whether or not you press the button at the bottom or the top, it recedes. Really, really pretty and really fancy. And it's very quick, 4 to 5 seconds. This one right here, it's a minecart. I need a minecart. Takes between 2 and 3 seconds to get to the top of it. Super fast, up or down, doesn't matter. Especially for survival, it's really important. Do this again without a minecart being on the top there. Whee! You just exit and you're at the top. Minecarts being the fastest way of transportation in survival for ascending levels in comparison to all these elevators. Depending on which one you choose, there is certain levels of complexity involved with them, especially the Piston Elevator, which has 4 different kinds of circuits involved: blue, red, green, yellow. Tons of repeaters, lots of red torches. It is difficult to make in survival, and is really only for yourself if you're doing it, since it has latency issues with multiplayer. Tripwire Elevator works for multiplayer and single player survival. Same thing with the boat elevator, but do keep in mind with this one, you can get like glitched in the wall. If you watch my 3 exploit glitches, you'll see similar results of what happens with this one. So this one being a little buggy, I recommend it just because of the simplicity of building it. I also recommend the Tripwire one because this one actually, either or, would work in a multiplayer survivor world. And obviously, if you do a spiral staircase, ladder, or just a stream of water, those obviously will work in multiplayer sessions too, whether it be a split screen co-op or online. No latency issues there. And then the minecart, elevator, ascension, whatever you want to call it, will work in multiplayer and single player, and is by far the fastest way to ascend levels. Looks really rough, but you know, all these occupy very little space, and they can look fancy depending on what you're really aiming for. Anyways, I thank you for watching this video, and I hope that this information on a comparison to speeds of your choices for your Minecraft survival world will help you in choosing what you want to build. Thank you again for watching this video. I hope that you like it. Leave lick that thumbs up button, and maybe subscribe for future videos like this one. Thank you for watching, and Magic Banana.